welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mari, and I'm super excited to get into this vlog because we are going to 3 different influencer events in 2 days. And essentially I thought it would be fun to just make a vlog around these influencer events in Seattle because they are big ones and they are fun ones. So I've just been working this morning and I finally hopped in the shower and I'm gonna start getting ready for my event with Freja, New York, guys. If you haven't heard of Freja, they're an amazing purse brand that makes incredible quality bags and they are so stunning. So I'm super excited to be becoming a partner with them and super excited to initiate my relationship with them at this Freja event. The event is going to be at Canlis. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but it's one of the most prestigious restaurants here in Seattle and it's very renowned. Jordan has gone twice for work purposes, for networking, and so every time he talks about it, I'm always curious. So super cool that Freja is going to be hosting an event there. It's going to be a very fancy event. Canlis has a very specific dress code. So I have 2 dresses that I'm going to be picking between, and I'm definitely going to try both of them on for you guys and show you guys just the process of me getting ready. Obviously take you guys with me to Freja because there wouldn't be a vlog without that part of the event. I just know it's going to be so beautiful. I'm picking my friend Lynn up at 5 p.m. She also got invited to this event and we're headed to a wine bar in Queen Anne. Canlis is near Queen Anne, or is in Queen Anne actually. So we're gonna head there right after the wine bar, hopefully shoot some photos before. Yeah, like I said, it's a very fancy event. So I definitely want to do a different kind of hairstyle. And I am doing the whole pampering shenanigans. I completely shaved my body in the shower. I did a little scrub. I oiled my body, which I do every day, honestly, but it's super luxe to do that as part of my like fully getting ready process. But I have on these little eye patches from Summer Fridays. They are so amazing. They are the jet lag eye patches. They really hydrate the under part of my eyes. Super good. I'm also going to be going in with my new Oak Essentials face mask. Such a good face mask. I used this right before I left for Atlanta for a wedding we had on Friday and everybody kept telling me my face was glowing. So I know it's coming from that. So I will definitely be doing that today to make sure that my face is as glowy as possible. I'm also super shocked that I did not break out while I was in Atlanta just because, well, actually we weren't eating that bad, but I also wasn't eating the healthiest. So very happy that my face didn't break out. Very excited to get the whole process going. I'll be dermaplaning my face here in a bit. And yeah, super excited for this evening and for this Freja New York City event. Freja New York City is the one event I have for today. Tomorrow, I have an event at 10:30 a.m. at Equinox. I'm doing mat Pilates at Equinox. They invited me for a little party for influencers because Equinox just opened about 2 months ago, maybe a little longer than that. But yeah, we're gonna be doing mat Pilates at Equinox for an influencer event. I'm super excited to go to this. Check it out. I'm going with my friend Ginger because we both got invited to that. So it should be very fun. And then the evening, I have a party for a new location for Salt and Straw. If you guys don't know, I grew up in Portland, Oregon, and Salt and Straw is very big in Portland. So super fun to have another location here in Seattle. A few weeks ago, I went to How to Cook a Wolf and Salt and Straw influencer event, which was a launch party for some of the new dessert collaborations that they're doing between both of the businesses because they are right across the street from each other in Queen Anne. So I believe that dessert menu is still going strong, but I'm super excited to be going and previewing some of their new flavors tomorrow and seeing the new shop in Queen Anne. Of course, I'm gonna bring you guys to all of that because like I said, that is what this vlog is about. I thought it would be so fun to just bring you guys to influencer events here in Seattle, and basically that's it. I do have a little get together with my friend Brittany tomorrow, so I might bring you guys to that, but I do really want to focus this vlog on influencer events because they're so fun and there's always so many cute details. They're always very inspirational to me and just keep me motivated, so maybe I can pass along that energy to you guys through this vlog. But yeah, I'm super thrilled to be back in Seattle post Atlanta trip. If you haven't seen that vlog yet, my Georgia vlog is up on my channel. I will link it in the description box for you guys, but it's a very fun one. The tour championship was so amazing. I shot a partnership with Fiore there and just got to enjoy Jordan enjoying the golf tournament. So very happy that we did that. And it was the best time celebrating my cousin Kenny as well. We did a huge surprise party for him where a bunch of family members flew and friends flew from all around the states to come do a surprise birthday party for him. So he's very much loved. It was very awesome to see that and celebrate him and just spend time with family. Georgia trip was short, but it was one of my favorite trips ever so far. And yeah, if you guys haven't seen that vlog yet, go check it out. It's really fun. I have so many recs for you guys in that vlog in case you're going to Georgia or are looking to get some inspiration to go to Georgia, go check it out. But anyways, I'm gonna get into my hair care routine because I obviously did wash my hair and I need to put all the products in so that I can blow dry my hair and get it straight for the event and so that I can style it with my Wavy Talk Cool Curl pencil. So I'm gonna go in with Briogeo Style and Treats cream. It's literally the best product for the bob. I literally only have to use like a little pea size of this product, but it really does get my hair to be super shiny once I go through with it with the Cool Curl pencil from Wavy Talk. I have really nailed down the bob, okay? I am still obsessed with the bob. I do have to say I really love the length I have right now with the bob. At one point I had it a lot shorter than this. It was a little harder to do certain hairstyles. But for example, tomorrow for the Equinox event, I'll be able to tie it back in a sleek back little pony. Finally, I'm able to grab my hair back, which is so crazy. I do have a haircut appointment next month, so we'll see how much I decide to cut off, but I am really loving the short hair, the ease of it all, and I really have perfected styling it well. I do have to say Briogeo and Wavy Talk really helped me because when they saw I got the bob, they reached out to me, they wanted to work with me, and they gave me tips on how to use their products to get the best bob. So that's what I'm doing right now, and this routine is a routine I've been doing every week since I got my bob. But I'm also gonna go in second product with the Briogeo Farewell Frizz. Obviously, we don't want frizzy hair, so I also do a little pea size of that product and just lather it throughout my hair. And yeah, let it simmer in there as much as possible. And then I go through with my Wavy Talk blow dryer. So Jordan also uses this blow dryer, but he uses the diffuser. He goes with the diffuser because he has a curly head. And then I go in with this one because my hair isn't super curly yet and attach it. And literally this straightens my hair in about 5 minutes. So let's do it. Literally 5 minutes later, my hair is completely straight and dried. That Wavy Talk tool is honestly so amazing. Yes. Okay, I still have about 2 hours before I have to go pick up my friend Lynn, so I'm gonna head downstairs and then I'm gonna send a few emails to my manager and then I'll head back upstairs and continue getting ready, showing you guys my outfits for the Freja event this evening. Clearly you can tell I peeled the jet lag eye patches off of my face. And I ended up going in with the Oak Essentials Refining Mask. This mask is so good. It feels so amazing on my face. I told you guys I had used a mask that made me feel super glowy and gave me a lot of compliments. This is the mask. Feels so amazing. Gives you like a slight tingle and kind of fades into your skin a little. It also came, well, I'm not sure if every order comes with this, but the brand sent me this really cute timer. So I just flipped it over once I started it. I still have a little bit more time before I'll go through and wash it off. But I'm gonna turn my Cool Curl pencil on really quick, get it heated because I have about an hour now to get ready, pick out my outfit, and go pick up my friend Lynn. I wanted to make sure to show you guys the Cool Curl pencil. This is what it looks like. It's a very tiny barrel. I believe it's 0.65 inches, which is insane. It really gets the little hairs down here that I have. Gives me any hairstyle I want. Love it. I think I'm gonna be doing like a little flip out moment. I think would be super cute and like elegant. I haven't done it yet, so I hope I don't regret it. But gonna turn it on, get hers to start heating up. Doing very simple makeup. You guys know me, I never really go ham with the makeup. I always have the same makeup routine. I love it. I feel clean, put together, and that's how I want to feel tonight for the event. So just gonna do my everyday makeup for the event, but do a cute little hairstyle. Definitely want glowing skin, hence the mask. But yeah, super excited to try on the dresses and show them to you guys. The timer has gone off. Let me show you guys. So what I do to take this mask off, I don't rinse my face off. I grab a washcloth. I wet it with some warm water and then kind of like rinse it out of it. Looks like this. Then I literally just grab the towel and kind of wipe the mask off my face. I did this last time and it was the best method to getting the mask off. Oh, my skin feels so good already. Such a good mask, guys. I will have it linked for you guys in the description box. You can test it out if you'd like. At some point I want to do a little fall giveaway, and I definitely want to include this mask in the giveaway. The giveaway will probably be some of my favorites that I use every day, so stay tuned for that. It'll be on my Instagram, so go follow me at @mariiismith to stay tuned for the giveaway. I usually do giveaways to like 3 people at a time, so it makes it a little bit more probable for some of my followers to win, and just always a little thank you. So anyways, I still have a little bit of residue left over, so I'm just gonna rinse this out really quick one more time, and then I'll get the rest off. Okay. Most of it is off now, so now I'm gonna go in with the Osea Ocean Cleanser. This is truly one of my favorite cleansers. It works so well on my skin and just feels amazing. So I'm gonna be going in with this. And then this one I do rinse off. Oh, this smells so good and fresh and summery. Okay, this one I'm gonna rinse off, and then we'll go in with my skincare. Okay, so first post-cleanser product is this jojoba oil that is from Trader Joe's. It's 100% jojoba oil, but it's the best oil that seeps into my skin before I layer my moisturizer and sunscreen on top. I always put this on my neck as well. It just is so good. People always ask me how my skin is so glowy, and I really am not an expert, but I do always say that it's jojoba because I truly believe it is. I mean, you can already tell it's like giving me a bit of a glow, and it's so good for your skin and just 100% natural, which is even better. The less chemicals, the better, especially for the first layer of skincare. I'm gonna start going in on my hair. I think I'll show you guys my makeup look and everything just because I'm kind of running out of time. I really wanted to show you guys the whole process of me getting ready and everything, but maybe I'll share bits and pieces here and there if I feel like I have some time. But I feel like I do need to get cracking on this hairstyle and on my skincare slash makeup and picking out my outfit, which is obviously very important. Okay guys, I am done getting ready. I feel so bad I did not have a chance to show you guys the other outfit that I was in between, but I really love how this outfit turned out and how I styled it. This dress is from Maddie James, and then this scarf is from Rowie. The star of the show is the Freja purse, of course, because we're going to a Freja New York event, so I definitely had to wear her out with this outfit. And then I did want to wear heels, but I also wanted to be comfortable, so I opted in for these Princess Polly platform sandals. They are so comfy and just so stinking cute. And then here's the final product of my hair. I did a little flip out, and I think it looks so cute and definitely a hairstyle that I'm gonna be doing again. But I love this outfit, 10 out of 10. I think it's so stinking cute. I love the details of the halter top and of the tie scarf and of course the purse, but I love how the whites kind of tie in all around. I also put on my Cezanne ring just to really tie in that cream tone in the outfit. But yeah, I feel super cute and I'm so ready for this Freja event. I just know it's going to be the best time. It's going to be so fun. It's going to be the perfect photo op, and I cannot wait to experience everything that Freja is bringing to Seattle this evening and for dinner at Canlis. I'm on my way to Cap Hill to pick up my friend Lynn. We're going to a wine bar in Queen Anne to grab a glass of wine before the event and to just like relax a little, enjoy the outfits before the event, and just, you know, feel comfortable. Because I've talked to you guys about this multiple times. When it comes to influencer events, there is a little bit of like nerves on my end. I'm not sure if every content creator feels this way, but I for sure feel very nervous. I feel like either girls are really nice or can come across as not very nice, but sometimes I understand where people are coming from, because I get really nervous sometimes being in front of a lot of content creators, especially some girls that, you know, are huge content creators. It just feels like imposter syndrome a little bit of me being there, so I feel like I shut down, and I'm like, do I seem like I'm a nice person or mean? I don't know. So also the anxiety of like being perceived is a big thing for me. So I always have to like hype myself up to be like, okay, Mari, be chatty, like get to know all the girls, you know. But yeah, sometimes it is very nerve-wracking. I feel like a lot of girls are nervous, and so it reads on their face, but sometimes you can't really tell. They just look like they have like RBF or something, and I'm like, that could totally be me. I'm not sure, but definitely a little bit nerve-wracking. Very glad though that I always almost have a friend that joins me, or Jordan comes with me. It is very nice to have a friend specifically that is in content creation, because they get it and we're like shooting content together and stuff like that. So very fun to be headed to the wine bar with my friend Lynn before we go to this event, so we can like help each other out with content and to just like feel relaxed and like have somebody to talk to in case you're like lingering. Because actually the Alaska Airlines influencer event, it wasn't an influencer event, but they were releasing the Atmos rewards, and they invited some influencers to join the exec party. And so Jordan couldn't make it with me on time, so I was there by myself, and a lot of girls had come with like their groups of friends. So I definitely felt very left out. Nobody's fault whatsoever, because these girls came with their friends and stuff, but I definitely felt very awkward, a little embarrassed. So yeah, I feel like it just comes with the game, and every event is different. So I'm super excited to see in general what Freja puts on this evening. I've been seeing a bunch of girls. I think they were just in LA yesterday or the day before, and the event looked stunning. So I'm hoping, I mean, they already got an amazing venue, so I'm really hoping that it is just as beautiful here in Seattle, the event for all the girlies. And I'm super excited to see who they invite, because Freja is a very like niche, very certain type of aesthetic. And I'm hoping that I find some other girlies that I can relate to as far as like content goes. Would be super nice. So hopefully I can connect with some girlies and just have some new connections in the city that are similar to me. So anyways, I'll stop yapping. I'll see you guys at the wine bar. Getting ready for my influencer event with Equinox. I'm wearing this super cute top from Oakenfort. It's not actually double layered, but it appears to be, which is super cute and comfy for the event. And then I'm wearing some really cute bell-bottom pants from Viore. That is my look. I put a little scrunchie. This is my first time pulling my hair back with the short hair. It's not my favorite, but it's gonna have to do because I don't want my hair in my face. So it is what it is, but I didn't get to debrief with you guys about the Freja event last night. I think I was saying Freja for the longest time. I met the marketing influencer coordinator and she said it's pronounced Freja. So very good that I know what it is pronounced now because I talk about this brand so much. So anyways, the Freja event was so beautiful. It was at Canlis in Seattle, which is a very famous restaurant apparently here in Seattle. I do have to say I was not as impressed with the actual like restaurant. I feel like it's one of those places that like a certain social class will hype up and people go there for like the social status. I feel like there's a lot more other restaurants in Seattle that are a lot more beautiful, not as expensive, and just the vibe is way better. But Freja did outdo themselves at this event. They did the most beautiful tablescape for us and then provided a full course dinner meal, which was very, very nice. And I got to meet some new girlies that I had never met before and got to chat with them around dinner, which was a lot of fun. Freja also gave us some goodie bags. So I wanted to show you guys what they sent us home with. So starting off with this little thing, I was hoping they'd gift us a bag, but you know, that doesn't always come with influencer events. I'm sure they're already putting like a lot of money into this whole dinner thing. So anyways, the first thing from Freja is this beautiful wallet, which is actually going to come in handy because I have a thick green Cezanne wallet, but sometimes if I'm carrying a little purse, I don't have enough room and all I really need is my Amex card and my ID. So this will be perfect. I can just slip 2 cards in here very easily. It's beautiful material and a really cute color. So definitely we'll be using this a lot. The next thing in the goodie bag are these really cute keychains. I think I'm definitely gonna attach my car keys to one of these. I feel like you could also use it as a little bag charm on one of your Freja bags. I got it in white and black because I couldn't make my mind up, so I ended up snagging both. And then I love it when brands do little details like this, but they had these little Freja matchboxes, super cute. Definitely taking these. Definitely decided to take those with me because they're adorable. And you guys know I have an obsession, and I've had an obsession for the longest time with collecting matchboxes. So the last thing, I decided to take it. I don't think a lot of girls took it, but these were on our placings, and it is the fall winter 2025 Freja collection. They have so many beautiful pieces, guys, coming. Like, I want this tote bag bad, okay? I want it. I already can envision so many outfits. Also, their butter yellow pieces are so beautiful. And it appears that their fall winter collection are like big tote bags. They actually had a few that they were featuring at the dinner last night that were just stunning. So I'm hoping I can get my hands on one eventually, but this was just so cute. Had to bring it home with me. And then I don't think yesterday I showed you guys my Freja bag, but this is the Christie bag in O. It's a very big bag. I think I unboxed it for you guys a while back when I first received it, but obviously a good little refresher since I was just at the Freja influencer event last night. It is so beautiful. It has this little flap at the top and it has these 2 little magnets here so you can just flap it over. So much fits in here, guys, literally so much. My whole life comes in here. I love this bag so much. And I do think my favorite thing is how long the strap is, so it's always comfortable. I'm never uncomfy carrying this bag around. So anyways, that's a little overview for the Freja event. I just got ready and I need to head out to make it to the Equinox event on time. I'm like very curious to see how this is going to be. My friend Ginger is going to go and a girl that I met last night, Elise, is also going. So I'm not sure if we're going to be doing anything afterwards because I do have something at 1. I'm meeting my friend Brittany in Ballard for a little like cute moment. So yeah, not really sure if I'll be able to go to Ben Paris with them afterwards, after the Equinox event. So we'll see. I'm also very terrified because you guys know, I've talked to you guys a lot about this, but I don't feel the most confident like being in workout spaces. So I feel like being in workout spaces with content creators who are gonna have their cameras on and just being around other girls, I'm like genuinely terrified. So I hope I don't like completely embarrass myself. But I was like, at least my outfit has to be cute. We'll go from there. Hey guys, oh my goodness, the mat Pilates at Equinox was absolutely crazy. I'm clearly out of my Pilates outfit, and I put on another outfit because I'm meeting my friend Brittany in Ballard right now. We're gonna go to Homage Coffee and just hang out, roam downtown, shoot a few photos, and just hang out overall. But I didn't have a second to chat with you guys after the Equinox event just because I was kind of in a rush, and I ended up chit-chatting a lot with some new friends there at the Equinox event. Yeah, it went super well. I got there a tad late. I didn't get to vlog much beforehand and during, honestly, because I was super flustered. I couldn't figure out the parking situation underneath the Equinox building, and then to get to Equinox felt like a mission. It was quite the puzzle, quite the maze in that building, but I finally figured it out. So I got there like 4 minutes late to the class. My friend Ginger was super sweet enough to save me a mat. So I had a mat. I just like ran over, but I did leave my camera that I was going to vlog for you guys about the class. So I only got a few shots on my phone, but I felt like it was more important for me just to like get in there and to, you know, get to doing stuff and like get to the class. So anyways, it was really good. I want to see if I can maybe like work out a free trial with Equinox as like an affiliate partner. We shall see. I met a guy there who was part of it, so I was like, okay, it is possible, we can do it. So gonna check that out. But met up with River and Lily and Elise and then my friend Ginger. We were gonna go to Ben Paris together, but I ended up yapping a lot with them after the class that I ended up having to leave and like quickly head home to change really quick. So unfortunately I didn't get to shower like I thought I would be able to, so oh well. But I did like freshen up, put a little bit mascara to like look somewhat presentable while I'm out here with my friend Brittany. But anyways, that was the second influencer event of this vlog. I absolutely loved the vibe of Equinox. This one, compared to the way people describe the LA one, feels completely different. And I like the way it was spaced out, so it feels a little bit more private. The locker rooms were beautiful, and overall it's a beautiful place. It is a little too expensive for me. I can never see it in the future to be paying for an Equinox membership when I pay like $20 a month to work out right now. So yeah, anyways, just a little update on that. I'll see you guys in Ballard in a little.